Okay, continue the lecture 6. It's a continuation from an earlier one. This also direct notes from your YMBA notes. Okay. Earlier we go to the days, also go to the roots and the feeling, and now we are coming to the classification. So classification by numbers of function. Understanding the 14 function carried out by 89 consciousness. So we're going to study this 14 function. So when a classification is made of the consciousness and the various functions performed by this consciousness, one may observe that some consciousness perform more than one function. Okay, let me remind you, some of these are repetition. This consciousness repeat of doing over again. So we are going to see what type of it happen. So we are going to state consciousness that perform 5 functions. So out of the 3 investigation consciousness, the 2 consciousness accompanied by equanimity do the following function. So when there are 2 consciousness that accompanied by equanimity, you will do the rebirth linking, life continuum, investigating, realization, and death. So out of the 3, 2 of them are accompanied by equanimity, do the following function. Okay, these 5 of them. So 3 investigation, 2 of them will perform this 5 function. So you need to know about this breakdown. The 8 sense sphere, great resultant consciousness, do the following function. Okay, this is another group. These 8 of them in the sense sphere, resultant consciousness will do rebirth linking, life continuum, realization, death. Okay, so remember this figure, 8 of them, the resultant consciousness. And then next, this one, the consciousness that perform 3 functions. There are 9 sublime resultant. That means Magata Vipaka perform the function. These are the better one. 9 sublime resultant. They will do the rebirth linking, life continuum, and death. Okay? These are the Magata Vipaka. And then we have the consciousness that perform 2 functions. Investigation consciousness accompanied by joy perform the function of investigation, the 5-door thought process. This is the 5 senses. And then also the realization of both types of thought process. Okay. This one is part 1, part 1 of it. These are 2 of them. And part 2 is the mind door. Earlier is the mind door, everything consciousness does the function of everything the mind door thought process and determine the five sense door thought process. So here there's two things. The mind door also working, and also the determination by the five door thought process. I mean, the mind door, everything has done already, then this determine performed by this five door thought process. And then we have consciousness that perform only a single function. That's why we have said earlier, this consciousness can perform twice. So you need to know consciousness perform a single time. Jhavana consciousness, there are 55. And then the five door, everything, got one. Everything, I remember one only. Receiving consciousness, two. And the five-fold sense consciousness, 5 times 2 10. Okay? So total, you have total 68 that perform a single function. So this 68 consciousness will perform only one function of jhavana, everything, receiving, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching respectively. So these are those, if they ask you about single function, you need to list out all this. Okay? Total 68. Okay, so this complete lecture 6.